Hello guys, how are you? I'm good. My name is Uthando Ngunezi for those of you who do not know me. And for the returners, welcome back to the channel, you guys. Yes, to the new subscribers, Nyanbona guys, and thank you so much for choosing to stay. Okay, so today is unfortunately the last episode of the Uncomfortable Conversation series, and today we are talking gender equality in the church. Yes, so for those of you who are still interested, please keep watching. Okay, so for those of you guys who do love me unscripted, you guys will be very happy to know that today I am not scripted at all. I will be just talking about the things that are just coming to my mind. Of course, I have contextualized the whole thing in my head, but again, I'm just talking casually. First of all, guys, hayi ngizothetha namhlanje ke ngithethisa wasan angikhethi. Okay, so I have two disclaimers just before we start. The first disclaimer is that I am in no way being biblical about the whole thing. Okay, iBhayibheli was not considered in terms of my views ngale topic, right? And then the second disclaimer is that the video is totally biased. I am female, so there's just no way it will not be biased. So okay, so anyway, guys, I was sitting about 2 years ago. I was thinking about the whole notion of gender equality in terms of the country itself and the workspace, because phela ikhona la sijwayele khona, right? And so I thought ukuthi yazini, we are so quick to go and want gender equality in the workspace when we haven't exercised it emakhaya, first of all, and we haven't exercised it in the church. And that is where people get most of their values and ethics, from their homes and from the church. And so now suddenly expecting these people to be very welcoming of gender equality in the church is really not wise, for a lack of a better word. So yeah, guys, that is where the whole idea came from. Okay, so today ngizothetha and like angidlali and ngizoyinetha nje zombili indawo, but obviously ngibiased again. So yeah, guys, first of all nje, ubani owathi iorgan ikwazi ukushaya abantu besilisa kuphela? Like, I don't understand it. It's just a keyboard. Like, anyone can play it. Like, akufuze ngabe kunzima ngaleyo ndlela, yabo? So yeah, in terms of that, ama-instruments ebandleni, I was watching a joyous celebration video, and I noticed that the whole band is male, and I was thinking, but what could possibly be so difficult? Ngokushaya drums, guys, it's just like bam 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 bam, and then you're done. You just move your feet and you move your hands. It honestly cannot be that difficult, especially if you're passionate about music and you've been studying music. And so in our churches, especially our like traditional churches, we are not innovative in terms of gender at all. We band band. Like, I honestly don't see why it would be so difficult as a female. It is just a guitar. I mean, okay, there's different types of guitars, but it is a skill that you can learn. Now, if at the same time I would like to appeal to women to learn these type of skills, okay? I myself know very well I am not passionate about music in terms of instruments. The vocals, yes, I can do ula, the worshipping and whatnot, that I can do any day. But in terms of the instruments, I know. But see, I know that there are girls who are passionate about these things. They can play instruments. They've learned how to play the piano. Surely learning how to play the keyboard would be easier. Or they're just interested in J, and you know, the guys can just avail themselves to teach the girls in the church. Saze safa uncenga obrada benkonzo bezoshayela iorgan. Uze kuthiwa umuntu akasafikanga manje they don't even send an apology. And unfortunately, I do think we women have better work ethic than men. Like, I feel like they would at least tell the church that I'm not coming today, I will not be able to come today, whatever. So again, manje we find ourselves and we don't even know why they aren't on time. They aren't dressing any kids. There's nothing for them to do, but they're just not on time. But honestly, guys, I feel like the band in the churches that we are in can be transformed. There can certainly be more women who are in that space of band, and I honestly do think that they can do just as good as a job, if not a better job, than the men. Okay, fine. Sindlule lapho. And then we go to a part where there are committees. If you know Amasonto Maning, they operate like a business. Amasonto in general, well, if Lee right, it should be operating like not as a business, otherwise, but it operates as an organization. And so as a result, it has like an executive committee. Leo committee often you would see women bangena be amalunga okwengeza. Do you know what that is? It's additional members. Like, if you're there or you're not there, it doesn't matter. Like, nothing shakes. They make quorum. It is just, you are just there to, you know, justify the fact that no, it isn't only males. People who vote for these executive committees and whatnot committees, we want half of the table. If there are 10 members in the executive committee, or 7, or whatever, we want 50% of the seats, because half of the time, in fact, we do a better leadership job than the men. Guys, Amasonto aloka abega imali center. So I know there's going to be a center that is going to be built. Warawara, please contribute 700 rand per member. And the next thing, money goes sideways. The next thing is into and the building never stands. And it goes back to the fact my stepmom once said, trust me, it's always the woman going to hardware, ordering the material, making quotations, but so there the planning phase and the managing phase of making sure that the building is there. Okay, we foundation will probably cost us in Malingaga. This is how we are going to pay. This is how much we are going to ask from our members. They are not used to that entire admin because they do not do it at home. And so when they just collect this money and it accumulates and it just never does anything. Okay, so whoever is voting, Natima women, when we are voting, can we vote our own in and just test Uguti? Will it not be better? Because I honestly believe that it will. I truly believe that if there are more women in, you know, the space of committees of the church will progress faster than it is now. Okay guys, lastly, just so I can avoid this video being too long, lastly, indaba yes. Oh, no, not lastly. Let us first go to iphathi yokubu MC. Guys, in ukubu MC anzima. Angikholwa nje ukuthi unzima ngaleyo ndlela kubo MC, akukho nje nzima kubo MC. In fact, I think any women are better MCs. Bayalazizwi abantu besifazane, so bayawazi amaculo endumiso, amaculo praise, you know, and so they also read quite a lot in terms of books that have to do with izwi and whatnot. So I generally feel like every time when a woman is given the platform of MC, and okay, I'll come back to this part, and it is someone as, you know, embedded in the word as I have just described, the service just takes another different level, just because the mundo lona, it just knows exactly what they are doing. They are doing it so well and with so much grace and so much confidence. Ihlezi nje imnandi inkonzo yowesifazane ohlakaniphile nolulalelayo izwi laNkulunkulu nolenzayo nolifundayo, uyabo? And so yes, I honestly think women fanele bebe MC for the 2 weeks in the 4 weeks of the church. Like kumina, it's not even debatable. Like, why is it so difficult? I mean, in fact, 3/4 of the congregation is mostly made up of women. Okay. Basically, on the same point, you guys, on the very same point, can women please stop disappointing us? Yabo? Guys, the same way we have to work twice as hard to prove that we are just as good as, you know, our white counterparts, is the same way that we have to work twice as hard to prove that we are just as good as our male counterparts. So please, mabekunika ke leli thuba lokuthi ubu MC, ngiyacela ungathithizi. Please, just, you know, think of me the next time you get this platform, and just please ngiyacela ngomoya wesonto, do not tithiza. Just you know what you're doing, man. Like, it's not anything new. Uyayazi lento yenzayo, like, I'm sure you do, okay? So please, man, just stop saying angazi noma ubaba ubani engavuma yini ukuthi senze ukuthi angazi no. Listen, you are the master of ceremonies on that day. You do whatever pleases you. Uma kukhona into wrong oyenzile bazokubizela eceleni after inkonzo, and they'll tell you, okay, we were not happy about A, B, C, D, and E. But if whatever you are doing kumayelana nebandla nendlela ibandla lijwayele ukuqhuba ngayo izinto zakhona, just do it confidently. Ungalokho ke manje usucela ama opinion abo kancane kancane usuyobalalela bayakuhlebela ukuthi thini. Like, it irritates me. It makes me lose my cool. Honestly, like, I understand why is it so difficult. Just do it. Yabo? And do it well. And if you was to yasaba and you can't do it well, Lisa, so that they can ask another person who is better equipped than you. Because ngeke thina sizicekelo phansi wena uthi awunyababona nje masibanika ithuba bavele batatazela. Ha! Girl, and it's all you. But at that time, the rest of us who are sitting lapayana could do twice a job as better as you. Sesifela wena. Ngoba nakho wena uthonika ithuba what it is. No, guys. No. Okay. Asindluleli lapho, okay. And then the last one is, I don't know how other churches do it, but I've seen in those churches that I go to, which is like your traditional but in my charismatic churches also in DC way back then, usually when the main pastor or reverend or whatever they refer to him as is unable to do the sermon for the day, they will ask ubaba nje okhona enkonzweni, random baba. Hey guys, abasasibori obaba or random babas abakhethwayo. Abanye uyambona nokuthi lento one akanaso isiphiwo sayo nje ngokuphiwa uNkulunkulu, akanaso isiphiwo sayo. And then secondly, this person does not live this thing. Like uyumuzwa umuntu olazi izwi, when they talk about that verse that they are going to shumayela about that day, what they do is that they are, they can easily reference other things that are similar to that story of the day or that sermon of the day, and they quote verses and they quote stories and they tell stories. Yabo? Ubona ukuthi no, like lo muntu lo uyayazi lento ayisho, and then vele kufike labo baba who just umbona ukuthi uprephile, amazi uthish meprephile, azi ukuthi nje namhlanje ngizofundisa ama pronouns, akasakwazi ukukunika namanye ama example ukuthi makwenzeka kukanje yabo. So I honestly I hate that part. I feel like they are mama abaphiwe ukushumayela izwi, and they are invested ezwini vele nje on a daily yabo. And one of those women is like my stepmom can, she can tell if umuntu is quoting a verse out of context, because that's how well read she is in terms of Bible. And even one of my friends told me ukuthi her mom even corrects umuntu memela phambili me quote verse wrong. That's how good she knows the Bible yabo. So there are those type of women, and I feel like manje isipho sabo sigcine sesidimeka, like yabo, it gets compressed because they aren't given the opportunity to execute it and exercise it, yet they are that good yabo. Mina even opinion yami, we could even have amabandla where it is the woman who is actually the main pastor, reverend, whatever, and ubaba umfundisi is just, the way umama umfundisi is just there to support her and form part of the leadership just because ushadile naye, the same way kuba no president ne first lady yabo. We could have a female pastor, a female reverend who is just there, and it's them, they own the church. Manje sekufaneleke kuze kulindwe ashone kubaba umfundisi kuma simbona ukuthi hayibo yazi uma umfundisi uyashaya siyamuza ayisho uyashaya umfundisi yabo. And honestly, I do think women are great. They're just that good. They are really awesome people, and they banazo lezi iphiwo that can be exercised in the church in terms of everything and anything. And the same way, we women must encourage men to come into the kitchen maguna conference bezo peg, because trust me, there are men who can cook far better than us yabo. We can allow men to do any other thing that is usually thought of as into yabantu abesifazane, mhlawumbe ukufundisa Sunday school or whatever. The same way, we must allow that. I'm just looking for a point where we can literally see ukuthi like umufuna ukwenza noma ngabe yini ungayenza in any way that you wish to serve. It is allowed, it is accepted yabo. So yeah guys, I think that is where I will stop it for today. That was my take on the issue. You can comment on how you feel about the whole thing in the comment section. If you agree, disagree, it's a conversation, remember. And thank you so much you guys for watching. I love you for it. Please do not forget to comment, like and subscribe. Yes, please do subscribe. It is totally free. Unfortunately, this was the last of it. I will be starting new videos after this video. I will be starting something totally new. This was the last episode of Uncomfortable Conversations, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye. bye.